finally be able to make some decent equipment.
I'll tell the guard leader. He'll be glad to hear that. Let's see what... Tell your boys to go and see the blacksmith.
Finally, some good news. Great job. That fucking assail has been ripped.
Yeah. Then...
Take this.
About those So?
Somewhere out in the swamp. To stop the chrysalids from regrouping to...
I'll handle it. So?
Somewhere out in the...
I'll handle it. I'm going.
So?
Show me what...
Miss Valk.
Let's talk. I need the...
I fear all I... the refugee.
It might be where...
That is, now that...
We'll talk again.
The knight heard...
Yeah. The short version is I have a demon.
A demon? The knight has never...
For now, it's just a voice in my head. But if I start spitting fire and attacking everybody, I'm counting on you to do what has to be done.
The knight is honored by the trust placed in him.
I talked with the captain. He wants to see you. Come on, follow.
Vulcan.
Captain, this is Ranval. He talks funny, but he can kick some ass.
So,
That is the knight's name.
Alrighty then. I'm glad you warned me that he talks a bit funny. Right then, laddie.
It will be an honor to fight with them.
If you think you can flatter me into letting you off lightly,
The knight hopes that...
that's more... Not bad. Not bad at all. We were starting to be seriously short of... Vulcan! He's your recruit. You can take...
Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, friend. Don't take it so hard. The entry fight is a humiliating...
The captain deserves his post and his reputation. He is an exceptional warrior. The knight will be proud to serve under his orders. After such a combat, the knight will need to rest for a moment. He asks that his friend, and now sister, come to find him when she has need.
Okay, see you later. I have a... You mentioned...
It is...
Okay.
Is...
Right.
No.
So, all of those orders have been...
He has lost men.
I bet.
The knight...
That's kind of... Well, if you follow me...
The knight will wait.
You're not from a...
The knight was born. The eyes, the clans were... And as it... Some of the... The knight... But...
So?
When he's... But the orders faced with... He decide it is if...
What do you think...
Their studies... Today they have the...
So, what did you abandon when you...
The knight has already...
This could be the last chance you get...
It is true that tomorrow... But the abandonment of the past...
That's what you claim. But I can tell you're dying to...
Very well.
I... suppose they...
It was long ago. 15...
The Deadwalker aren't...
Yes. They were thought to be safe. The night search... He had to. This was the...
Let's change the sub... So...
The night is over, Joe.
I'm going. The Ranval?
The night...
Not this way. I'm not going back to that temple.
Greetings, Mercer.
So, how's...
And for...
I brought you...
Excellent. Just give me some
It doesn't seem to be working. I was wondering too, a cure made from poison? If it kills him, you know you'll get it too, right, Doc?
A lot you know. Lots of cures are made from poisons. But I have to admit...
Shit. All that for nothing. Can I have a... Relmar,
Yes?
I have a few questions. Let's change them. I'll leave... Relmar,
Yes?
I need your expertise.
Of course I will.
poor guys are dog meat. But their equipment still seems to be in good shape. Mason will be relieved that his men didn't make too much of a mess of their weapons and stuff.
My hero! You did it! You're so big and strong. Now would you kindly get me out of this stinking cage?
Do not do it! I know this woman. She is not here by accident. She is a witch. If you free her, we all run the risk of falling under the power of her magic.
But Father, we can't just let this poor person die here. It would be inhuman.
Inhuman? That is exactly what she is, my child.
He's the wicked one. Aeolus, is it not? He's the one who imprisoned me, with no food or water, and barely clothed.
I what? You lying bitch! Don't listen to her.
Father?
She is trying to manipulate you. Use your brain, child.
I'm begging you, get me out of here. I can't hold on much longer.
Who are you?
My name is Edwin. The ignorant will tell you that I'm a witch, a sorceress, or even a necromancer. The truth is much simpler and more socially acceptable. I am, in fact, a magician. But neither as powerful nor as evil-minded as they think me.
She lies to me. She is hiding something, and it is not her body.
You would say that.
I beg your pardon.
No, nothing.
Believe me, she is powerful. She is evil, and she is a danger to us all.
You seem to know a lot about her. What the hell are you doing here anyway?
The steward asked me to look into a dark power that has been affecting some of the villagers. Something evil. And my search has led me here. It is no coincidence. That cursed woman is the cause.
I wouldn't expect him to admit to keeping a woman captive in the swamps for his own evil purposes.
Nonsense.
And so you just trotted out here with no escort? What? Were you afraid we'd charge you extra?
I came here as quickly as possible, yes, to stop you committing a grievous error. I was hoping that you would escort us back to the village afterwards. Without a supplement, yes. Seems to me that you are quite well paid.
So be it. I get paid for protecting you, not arguing with you. You'll be explaining yourself to the captain.
Have you lost your mind? There is no question of leaving this poor woman to die here. This war cannot be won at the price of our humanity.
Stay away, you stupid girl. No, no, you fool! Don't release her!
Now meet your eternity.
What are you doing to him? Let him go!
Very well. You may have him. I am finished.
Father? Father! Oh no, no! This can't be happening!
You're gonna wish you died back in that cell, you sick bitch!
Wait, wait! If I am to die, I wish to know who stands before me.
I am Vulcan, Powder Master of the Freeborn Blades. And as for the man you made the mistake of killing, he was our...
That is not my question. Who stands before me? Are you an imbecile or blind?
I might be the mercenary who's gonna grab you by your snake of a tongue and throw you in the darkest pit she can find.
From what I can see, you're an imbecile, incapable of piercing the face that hides the true nature of the Red Scribes.
Well, I can pierce your face if that's all you want, in several places.
Mock, if you like, lamb that you are. You insist on believing that your employers are only scholars, curious and inoffensive. Can you not see more? Red Scribes, Ice Lords, they come from the same mold, and they want the same thing. Some are simply more successful in their efforts. Aeolus thought I possessed knowledge which he could use to become the equal of the Ice Lords. That's why he questioned me.
That's ridiculous! You are the monster! You're a liar! My father wasn't like that! A liar! You murderer! You'll pay for what you did!
Sybil, wait! Shit. Shit! Relmar, you think you could find the girl and get her back to the village safe and sound?
I will bring her back. Keep a close eye on your new prize.
That goes without saying. Witch, I suggest you behave yourself if you don't want to find yourself back rotting in that cell of yours. I am far from finished with you. I have questions, lots of questions, and you better make damn sure that I like the answers.
So be it. Then I will tell you exactly what you want to hear, mercenary.
You had the upper hand. Why did you decide to kill the leader of the Red Scribes?
I desperately needed to replenish my power, so I drained his. My mood grows a bit murderous when I get too hungry, or when I spend too many days trapped in a filthy cell without so much as a toilet. Your friend was no hero. His aim was to reproduce the same ancient rituals that permitted powerful magicians to become the Ice Lords that we are fighting even now.
He was not my friend, he was my employer. And a very influential man. You could have spared him, giving credence to your version of events. But you chose to kill him, and thus any chance of them listening to you.
He was a deceitful and manipulative man. No one would have listened to me, so I permitted myself the pleasure of preventing him from harming anyone else.
The World Heart has had nothing but suffering from these magicians. I rejoice at this death. We need more like it.
Your pleasure won't last long. I have to bring you to Valvanor where both of us are going to be in a lot of trouble. And since you took it upon yourself to kill their leader, I think you can expect that the Red Scribes are going to want you dead.
Do what you must do, mercenary. I'm your prisoner and will offer no resistance. Therefore, take me to your captain.
My captain? We have a contract with the Red Scribes. If you have decided you'd rather end it all, I can do it right here, right now if you like. Cleanly. Otherwise, your best move is to tell your side of the story to the steward. If he'll even listen to you.
Ah, but there is the girl.
What girl? Sybil? You're dreaming. You killed her father right before her own eyes. She's never gonna take your side.
On the contrary, she will tell the truth. She will confirm all that happened here.
We'll see. But whatever happens, if I go down Witch, I guarantee you'll go down even harder. Besides Aeolus, did you see any of the other Red Scribes?
I was drugged before being brought here. Aeolus is the only scribe who came to visit me during my captivity. But his second-in-command must have known, although I don't know exactly how much Aeolus was able to manipulate his puppets. If they are all as naive as his daughter, I imagine the temptation must have been great.
The Red Scribes performed a ritual in an ancient temple. Does that mean anything to you?
So that's the reason why he disappeared. The ritual was designed to augment his power. Had it succeeded, he would have become an accomplished magician, the first step toward becoming an Ice Lord. Given the ease with which I killed him, I suspect the ritual was a failure, or at least a partial failure.
Let's just say the results weren't quite what he was hoping for, but something definitely happened. There was a burst of light, or maybe flame, and this thing entered inside me.
A thing? What thing?
Sort of parasite. The Red Scribes told me it was a demon.
Neither one nor the other, insolent girl. I bring thee flames. I bring thee the World Heart. I bring thee the power, and thou, who doth hold me back with thy ingratitude and thy weak, pitiful body, thou darest name me parasite?
Hello? You still here?
Huh? Oh yeah. I forgot to mention. She's kind of sensitive.
I must say, I have never heard of such a thing. It is, at the very least, troubling.
The end result is I sometimes find myself wondering who I am. What I am. That is, when we're not arguing, or it's not taking control without asking me what I think about it. Then again...
This is absolutely fascinating. I think, when we get the chance, we should talk about it in more depth. Meaning we undoubtedly need to experiment a bit. There is probably much to learn from this demon.
We'll see. For now, we've got more pressing problems. Let's finish this discussion in Valvanor. We'd better get back before they send a battalion out to look for us. I'll be pissed, but I've got to go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you want to, Vulcan.
It'll probably turn into an interrogation pretty quickly. Try not to make it worse for yourself. Don't kill anyone for starters, especially if he's wearing red.
That seems reasonable to me, for the moment.
Is it true?
Is it true that you quit?
What? Ah, that's a lot.
I thought so.
Right. Okay then. You and me.
I found your soldiers' bodies.
So.
Yeah, I brought you back their stuff.
I suppose. I know I said I wasn't gonna pay you, but
About those... A barfly... You look...
so
What's your opinion of...
my opinion? Tell the truth. Him and me, we ain't...
How's it going with the...
I'm not a monster, but enough is it.
How well do you know...
Wow, not enough to trust him. Having said that, yes, sometimes I think he must have a debt. But then, who gives a toss? But he acts like his
I'm going.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary restraint. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to...
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece. All right, fine. You can stay here.
I'm trembling.
So,
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath.
excellent news.
Actually, not so excellent. Aeolus is dead.
Dead?
When it doesn't move, and it doesn't breathe, and it looks at you with an even stupider gaze than one of your guards, that...
I demand that you show some respect. The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here.
Don't make me laugh. Your good man had a few skeletons in his closet. He was controlling this swamp beast to keep people away. Aeolus was even ready to kill his own daughter.
What nonsense is this? How can you make such ridiculous accusation?
He turned up all alone at the place where I fought the beast. No guide, and after coming after Sybil, he tried to kill it. There was a fight.
What do you know of this prisoner? If Aeolus held her captive?
She doesn't talk much, but something tells me she knows...
I don't like this. You realize you may have...
Or maybe someone who could be useful in our fight.
Well, then you must find out immediately. I should deliver her to the Red Scribes without any further ado. Yet, after what you have told me, I no longer know. Until that time, she never leaves your presence.
Okay.
However low your opinion was of Aeolus, he was meant to be looking into him.
All right. I can see where this is headed.
There is no guarantee that you have the necessary skills to handle this matter.
What is it?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. Several of the villagers have been behaving curiously of late.
They're just hungover. You'd know if you got drunk more often. And you look like you need to.
I believe there are a few here who know the difference. It's something else.
Got it. I'll slap him around a little. That should wake him up.
My goodness. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I must confess there was...
Well, that's gonna be my method. So let's... The mercenary... So...
Then...
I'm going. The I have a few... Let's change... I'll...
Leave me, Vulcan. I don't want to...
I'm sorry about your dad. She took me by surprise.
Even though I wish you could have saved him, it's not...
Yeah, but it is understandable that she'd be mad at your father.
Whatever he did to her, he didn't deserve to die like...
A monster that maybe just saved your life.
Perhaps. But why did my father have her imprisoned?
He had us to protect him. And if he hadn't shown up in the middle of the swamp, he'd still be alive. He must have been up to something. Because he didn't talk to anyone about it. Not even the people...
What are you accused?
Nothing, really. I'm just asking questions.
I will help you. I need...
I'd like...
What do you want to know?
So then...
Have you
We did fight a creature that we called the Swamp Beast.
As you may remember, I was there and saw it with my own eyes.
Well, you got to see me fight it.
I...
See you later.